In this video, I'm going to talk about master slides in PowerPoint. From an accessibility perspective, we want to create our PowerPoint slides using something called master slides. Master slides are like a blueprint or a template for the design of our PowerPoint presentation. So in order to find your master slides, you go to View, and then there's an icon here, Master, or rather Slide Master. Click on that, and you will see I have actually two different master slide designs in this presentation. I have the one here at the bottom that I use for the title page and the closing page of my presentation. As well, I have, this is actually the default that comes with your presentation, and then you can actually make edits to it. So this top slide here is called the parent slide, and all the slides underneath are children's slides. So any change that I make to the parent will occur in the child slides. So the reason we want to use this for accessibility is we can make all of our accessibility changes here. So here I'm able to choose my font types, I'm able to choose my font colors, I'm able to add any images that are decorative. And a side note, if we add images into our master slides, here's another advantage to using master slides. If we add images in our master slides, we do not have to put alternative text on them because a screen reader will skip them and not read them. So let me quickly go through. This is my parent slide, and then these are additional templates in my children's slides. You will see that actually these three are the same template. However, the first one has no pencils, the second one has large pencils, and the third one has smaller pencils. So I used this template or these master slides in order to create the initial presentation. And if I make a change on my master slide, so for example, I will make a very obvious change. I might make this text red, and I will use a very decorative font, but just for demonstration's sake, I'm doing this. So the first thing you'll notice, when I made a change to the master slide, all the children's slide underneath changed as well. So I'm going to close this and go back to my original presentation, and now you will see that the slide titles in my presentation have actually taken on the properties of the master slide. Let's go back to our master slides and change that back. So as I mentioned before, this is the parent slide, and any changes I make to the parent slide will affect all the children's slides. But let's try making a change just to a child slide. So in this case, I am going to change the font, color, and again, choose a very decorative font. So you'll see that the parent slide is still the same. These other children's slide are as they were originally, but only the change is on this child slide. So if I go back to my original document, you will see that the title changed on this slide because I applied that particular child slide to this slide. As well here, but the title has not changed here. So that is how you access your master slides. Now, how do I actually use them? I can use them in two different ways. So let's say I want to change the design of this slide. I originally applied the master slide with the small pencils, but I've changed my mind. I'd like to change it to the large pencils. The way that I can do that is I go to Home and Layout. When I click on Layout, you will see all the preset designs for your master slides. So I need to select the child slide that has the large pencils. And when I do that, you will see that the slide has now changed. Maybe I change my mind again and I don't want any pencils on the slide. So I select the preset design without the pencils. And maybe I go back to my original decision. That's how I actually apply the master slides to my presentation. If I want to create a new slide, what I do is I go to Home and New Slide, and I click on that, and again you will see all the preset designs for the master slide. I click on the design I'm interested in, so in this case I will click on the large pencil child slide. When I do that, a new slide is inserted into my presentation where I can now just type in my information. So I click into the field and now I can type. So what's amazing about it is any formatting that I did in my original master slides will be applied to any of the slides I insert here. So again, I can implement the accessible font type, the accessible colors, the accessible contrast ratios all in my master slides, and that will be applied to my presentation.